Welcome, everyone, to BOBCAST, baby. The first BOBCAST there is. Hit the theme music. BOBCAST, BOBCAST. Every time you bob, I get a cast. A BOBCAST, a BOBCAST. Welcome to BOBCAST, everyone. The music is still pending. Basically, this is a brand new thing, dude. Like, this is a new thing. And so, okay, let me explain myself a little bit here. Basically, I was watching Netflix, as we all are at this point, and there was a new Chris D'Elia special. And I watched it, and I laughed, and I was like, oh, let's look more about him. So I went onto Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and I found out he has a podcast, and he does it by himself. And I was just like, that's intense. And they're like hour-long things. And I was like, that's a pretty crazy feat, as some would say. It's a big feat. F-E-A-T. Feat. And so I watched some of them, and they're hilarious. And you know how, like, when you watch YouTube, at least for me, I have, like, different YouTube tastes, like what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I watch YouTube, and I want something short and sweet. Give me some David Dobrik. Give me something quick. I want to laugh, and move on. You know, there's a lot of times like that. There's some other times where I'm like, okay, I'll watch a 12-minute video. Sure, I'm on YouTube a lot. This interests me. I'm going to watch a 12-minute video. So I go ahead and do that. But there's other times where I'm just chilled out, dude, and I want to watch a 45-minute, basically 30 minutes plus. I'm down for. I don't want to watch a movie. Movie's a little too long. And so I click on his podcast, an hour. I'm like, that's a big thing to click on, but I'll click it. But after a while, you're just like listening. You're in a conversation pretty much, like mentally you're replying back. I don't know. But yeah, so there's different tastes. I loved it. I liked it. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing random stuff right now on YouTube because we have to. So let me just try it. And so yeah, I got my laptop over here. I have a few different things that I was thinking about that I was just going to talk to you guys about because that's what this is. It's chill zone. There's no cuts unless I royally mess up and I need to cut. But as far as right now, yeah. So I was like, this is cool. Let me just try it. Sit and talk. I can talk. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try it. It's a little podcast, but it's not going out anywhere. It's just right here. And I'm just going to test it. See if you guys like it. And today I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm going to do the podcast idea thingy. Just like a one-off video, see whatever. And then it was like, boom. BOBCAST. That's a good name. BOBCAST. So we're calling it BOBCAST for now. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like it. If it's a no. Or a yeah. See, with this, I usually don't record with a microphone thingy. So now I can do like little, hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing. You know, we could do some stuff here. So basically, yeah, we're just going to talk. You know what I mean? See if you guys like it. Maybe pop up something over here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get the thing going. Cap's over there. I don't know if you could see him. He's straight up chilling. I hope you guys are doing good. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I don't know where you guys are, if it's still like snowing or something. I don't know. It's getting hot over here. And being like cooped up in the house, whenever there's a day where it's just going to be blue skies, sunny, I'm stoked for those days. And there's luckily been a lot of them lately. So yeah, so if you guys watch my videos, you will see that I recently I'm trying to decorate some stuff outside so I can go onto the balcony. I have a balcony here in my apartment and, you know, just glitter it up a little bit because that's my outdoor time. I go to the balcony. And so if you guys watch my video, I recently bought a chair. It's like a fold-out chair so I can sit out there, get a tan, soak in some vitamin D. But basically, it's really hot. So usually, like, if it's hot, you're sitting by the swimming pool, it gets a little toasty, you take a dip in, you come out. Over here, so this is my mindset. I wake up, eat some food, then I go outside. I'm like, I'm going to tan because your boy's looking a little pasty, a little paste. I mean, I've got a little cup. Nah, I'm pasty. So I go out there. Like, oh, I'm in my new chair. Get cap up on me. No shirt. Chilling. Muscle City, USA. And I'm sitting there for about 2 minutes. And I'm just like, it's hot, dude. And then about minute 3, I'm like, it's too hot. And I go back inside. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I bought a little fan mister, and it's coming in the mail soon. So maybe that's the thing. When I get a little toasty, I get a little mist. You know what I'm saying? But so far, not so good. But, okay, I don't know about you guys. This is so funny. I'm just talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking directly to you, Dad. So, yeah. While being in, I don't even go to the grocery store. And I know a lot of you guys, that's like your time out. You guys go for walks. You guys go to grocery stores, go on hikes. I don't do any of that stuff. I get Instacart, which is not a brand deal or anything. But basically, people go and get groceries for you. You give them the grocery list, they give them for you. And so, yeah, I don't go out. So I'm going to tell you a time when I did go out. And it wasn't good. So this was a few weeks ago, kind of at the beginning of everything. I would not go out, but every like 5 days, I was like, dude, I'm going crazy. I need to at least go for a little drive. Just a little drivey poo. There's people that are going to be all crazy and mad at that. But you know what? You could go for a drive. You can go for a drive. It says you could go for a drive. I'm not breaking the rules. Anyways, on the way back from my drive, I was like, dang it. I need some bread because I want to enjoy myself a sandwich. And you can go to grocery stores. There's no problem. Everyone goes to grocery stores. I have my mask, everything. But I'm just like, dude, I don't want to go to a grocery store. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm tipping very well for people, you know, on these things that have jobs that can go and get groceries. I appreciate that a lot. So I'm like, dang it, I don't want to go to a grocery store. So I was like, okay, there's a 7-Eleven near my house. If some of you guys don't know, 7-Eleven's like a convenience store or something like that. So I go and I park in front of it, and I'm like, dang it, here we go. I have hand sanitizer. I got my mask. You know, you can go in. There's people going in and out. So I'm like, okay, I just got to do it. But the germaphobe in me is like, dude, I don't want to do this at all because I'm trying to just chill in my bubble. So anyways, I get out of the car. I go in. And already I'm just like, oh, no. And I have like a sweater on. So I'm like using my sweater to like open the door, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting some stuff. I'm like, I'm here. Let me get some like everything I possibly could ever need ever. And so I'm at the back of the convenience store, 7-Eleven. There's a few people in there. There's maybe like 2-3 people in. Someone walks in and I could kind of see through it all. I'm like the furthest away possibly that I could be from them. And basically, dude, I'm already like freaking out and nothing's happening. It's just normal. This is what everyone does. This is what everyone does to go get food. And someone walks in and they have a mask, but it's like down. And over here in California, mostly everyone wears masks. It says to wear a mask if you're going into a store. So I'm in a mask. I'm good. So there's this guy that walks in. He doesn't have a mask. And already I'm just like, I'm eyeballing him. Every time he goes somewhere, I go opposite. Just in case, you know. I don't know what this thing, I don't know. You got to be safe. So, whatever. And all of a sudden, he's got a little tickle or something. And he starts coughing it up. I know it. Actually, it was probably like this. And that was it. And the convenience store guy, just quick, like within 0.1 second, he's like, hey, cover your mouth, man, or get out. It's getting a little intense in there. And in my head, I was like, whoa, it's getting a little intense. But I agree. Cover that thing up or get out. I don't know. We don't know. I mean, there's still coughs that exist in the world. There's still, if you like swallow weird, you still have to cough. That still exists. Just because this thing's going on doesn't mean all other coughing symptoms or reasons go away. Like, he's just coughing. He just had like one cough. But I don't like the look of it or the sound of it. So, okay. So he puts on his mask. He's good to go. And he starts shopping. I'm done. I got like a bunch of stuff because I'm like, this is the only time I'm ever coming out in my life. So get everything I need right now. And so basically I was doing all this stuff and a lady comes up to me because there's like two little checkout places. And lady's got the mask on. It's good. The guy's got his gloves. He's swiping things. Deet, deet, deet. The lady in her mask right next to me does one of these numbers. In the mask. Little sneezy poo in the mask. It wasn't a full on, where it could have sprayed out. She held it in. Yeah, she held it in, but she has a mask. She didn't go like this. She was just right by me. One little holding things. Dude. At this point, all of my pores open in my head. I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, get me the freak out of here, dude. Get me out of here. This Sneezy McGee's over here. And guess what? Coffee McGee starts walking behind me. I've got nothing against the guy. I just don't want if he has even just a cough. I don't want a cough. And I'm all freaked out. So Coffee McGee comes up behind me. Does he implement the 6-foot rule? And no. He surely doesn't. 6 feet, what's that? That's what he's thinking probably. He's like, let me just get as close to you as I can. And so already at this point, I'm in a full sweat. I get out my card and I'm just like, I don't even want to touch my card. I put the card in. Boop, 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 boop. It's a credit card, so you just put it in, you take it out, whatever. I put it in. I'm freaking out. It says take it out. I take it out quick. Apparently, when it says take it out, you need to wait a second. So the guy's like, oh, you took it out too fast. You got to do it again. Sweatville, USA. Population, my face, and my head, and my body. I was sweating. I was like, dang it. So I was like, you know what? I have another card. I don't want to deal with what if that card is just messed up or something. I don't want to deal with it. Let me get out my other card. So I have another debit card, right? I put in the debit card because I'm like, I don't want something to bounce. I haven't used this card in forever. I haven't been out. Whatever. I put in the card. Coffee McGee, still right here. Sneezy Magoo, she's about to leave. And so I use my debit card. I'm here. I'm sweaty. And all of a sudden, I forgot. With the debit card, you got to enter your PIN. You want cash back? I have to touch the thing. No. I don't want to be touching the thing. I didn't bring a glove. I didn't think I was going to stop. I was just going for a little ride. 5 minutes, get out so I don't go crazy. So no, I don't want cash back. Coffee McGee's still here. Enter your PIN. Oh, I have to push the buttons. I'm pushing the buttons over here. And I'm keeping in mind there's just Germville, USA on my finger. Okay. So I push the buttons. And then I take my card out. The guy gives me the bags. Coffee Magoo's right here. I get out of there. I push out the door with my foot. It's like an action movie when I I get out of there freaking out. I get into the car. I lather, dude. I lather myself with freaking the good stuff. The good. Hand sanitizer. Get a little courtesy squirt of the hand sanitizer. Dude, I was like, dude. Yeah, it was scary. So basically, that was a couple weeks ago. I'm good, obviously, but it was just scary. And that's why I don't go out to the grocery store. Even when I get groceries, I put on gloves and I Clorox wipe it. I don't know what you guys do. I don't want to talk about that stuff too much. I want this to be a little escape, if you will. Don't want to talk about all that stuff. So, okay. I don't know how long these things are going to be, but I just want to tell you guys some funny freaking stories. So, the other day I was talking to Bella. If you guys don't know Bella, she's my girlfriend. She's the sweetest person ever. She's a kind soul. And we were having an interesting conversation. I don't know how it came up, but I guess she basically was saying, all day she looks at pictures of flowers and butterflies. She's just an amazing person. And I guess she came across, and it brought into this conversation an article that was talking about butterflies. And she was basically saying she came across this article, and I thought, we just had to get into it for a second because I'm too logical. Okay? And she was like, I saw an article that butterflies don't have feelings. Like, they can't feel anything. Like, they have no, like, sensory feelings. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is that cool? Is it not? I don't know. And she was like, so the article was saying, like, if you happen to see a butterfly in distress or something, like if its wings are jacked up and it's going to die, there's a way to, like, peacefully let it down, like gently let it down to kill a butterfly. So she was going through all these steps like, okay, well, it says, and I was like, well, if they can't feel anything and they're about to die, give it a little crack. Give it a little squishy poo. Give it a little with the shoe. You know, I don't personally want to do that. I'm not an animal. But also, if you're helping it out and it doesn't feel, you kill it. Done. Oh my gosh. And she was like, no, you don't do it. She felt very, very, you guys know the word, about it. Like, she's very, like, adamant about it, you know? Like, no, that's not how you kill it. She said that the article said if you see a butterfly, it doesn't have feelings, so you're supposed to take the butterfly, put it in a Ziploc, and put it in the freezer. And it'll die in the freezer. And I said, dude, no. If you have a butterfly and it doesn't feel, why in the world would you do that? And we got into it, not like we weren't arguing. We were having just a discussion. But I was like, no. If it doesn't feel, you crush it. You crush the butterfly. You guys let me know what you think. But she's like, no. That's so horrible. You don't crush a butterfly. You put it in a Ziploc and put it in the freezer. And I was like, if you're a butterfly, I'm a butterfly. My wing's broken. I'm about to go. My last moment, I'd probably be like, I'm in butterfly heaven. Someone squished me. I didn't even feel it. I don't feel. Or I'm a butterfly. I'm a little broken. I'm about to go. Someone picks me up, puts me in a Ziploc. I can't breathe or something. It puts me in a dark, freezing place, and I just freeze it out. You might not feel it, but dude, that's scary. And it made me question, who am I dating? Dude, put something in a Ziploc and in the freezer? That's like it's serial killer type stuff. That's like Dexter. That's like season 5 of Dexter. That's scary. And then I was like wondering, I was like, should I go to her place and look in her freezer at this point? Because there might be some butterflies and bags in there. Or, dude, I don't freaking know. There might be people in there. I don't know. I'm just saying. And I brought this up to her, and she had a good laugh. So I don't feel bad saying it right now, because I know it's not true. But, guys, doesn't it make sense? You just crush it. Done. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty smart. I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't know. Anyways, the BOBCAST, sponsored by BOBCAST. It just sponsors itself. That's how good this thing is. Anyways, a lot of you guys have been hearing about Zoom. Oh, Zoom me, dude. Oh, let's have a Zoom night. Let's get together on Zoom. Dude, what? Where did Zoom come from? That's what I've been thinking. Where was Zoom before? People were just, there's the start of this whole thing where everyone had to stay inside, everyone had to distance themselves socially, physically. Well, physically distance. And some people probably on FaceTime. There's probably that one Android user that was like, dude, I don't have FaceTime. I can't join the call. But I do have Zoom. And everyone's like, what's Zoom? What's Zoom? Whoa, what's Zoom? That's probably how it started. And then everyone's like, Zoom, 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 Zoom. Teachers on Zoom. Families on Zoom. Girl night on Zoom. Guy night on Zoom. Zoom. That's probably how it started. It's probably by an Android user. And I'm not fighting it. I like Android. I like Apple. I don't care. But that's what I was thinking anyways. Because no one's heard of Zoom before this. I haven't. Maybe you have. But now it's Zoom me. Hey, Zoom. I'm not hating it. It's a great tool. It is a great tool. But I was just thinking that's probably how it started. Everyone was trying to FaceTime because you could do like 30 people on it. But now you could do 100 people on Zoom. Dude. Why? 100 people? I don't know. You guys are probably listening to this and be like, oh, that's why you could do a concert and you could see their face. I don't know. Why would you need 100 people on Zoom? Everyone talks and it like switches. Like whoever talks gets big. Hey, what's it? 100 people? I don't know. I think I could have just made that up. I don't know, but Zoom. Yeah, I don't know. Is this thing even rolling? Okay. I'm going to, dude, I don't know how long I should make this. It's already 20 something minutes. I'm going to talk about one more thing. Because I'm home at all times. I gave Cap a horrible haircut recently. That's DiCaprio, my dog, if you don't know. But I'm feeling like since everyone's home at all times now, the pets are like, they're enjoying it. They love the people. And we love them. Don't get me wrong at all. But I feel like it's turning them pretty jealous. The other day, I was just walking around. I was on FaceTime and he's following me. He needs my attention. He's turning into a stage 5 clinger, people. Are your pets doing the same? Are they jealous if you do anything else? Dude, if I go to the kitchen, he's going to the kitchen. If I'm up here, he's right there watching me. I watch TV, he's just staring at me. What you watching, huh? What you watching, dude? I go into the balcony. He's on the balcony. I love it, dude. I'm just saying, there's going to come a time where I have to leave. And I don't know how he's going to take it. Pets are turning into stage 5 clingers, baby. I don't know. Look, he's fine with it, dude. He can hear me. He doesn't care. He's like, I am who I am. This is me. Love me or leave me, but don't leave me. Because I don't like that option. Okay, guys, do you like the BOBCAST, the podcast BOBCAST? Should I actually make this a thing? Do you guys like it? I just wanted to talk about random stuff, have some time to talk. Hopefully it's a little getaway for you. Hopefully maybe it's funny. Maybe you chuckled once and you're sitting there like, dude, I don't freaking know. Let me know. Do you want this to be a regular thing? Should I make a new thing for it? A new channel for it? I don't know. Should I do it every Friday? Dude, I don't know. Let me know down below. Thank you for watching the first BOBCAST. Do we need theme music? Probably. Let me know. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, please. We're almost at 800,000 subscribers. It's whatever. Okay. And if you have any topics you want me to talk about, leave them in the comments below. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye. BOBCAST out. BOBCAST. BOBCAST. Yeah. Bye.